Hey app lovers, thank you for joining again. On the latest videos, we discussed about a digital funnel, what is it, and how important it is for every brand in order to capture more fans. Now today we're going to try to see how it's implemented in the real world by reviewing the mobile app of the Moto GP tournament. Before we dive into it, if you didn't have the chance to check out part 1, go ahead and click here so you can check out part 1. If I would give it let's say an app lover grade, right? From 0 to 10, and 10 being, wow, the best application in the world. I really don't have an example right now because it's really difficult to have the best application in the world. But if I would have to rate this from a scale to 1 to 10, I would say that it stands in a 4-5 scale. So they do have some good things in there. There's a good connection to the CMS. The application responds very quickly. It's connected to the social media. That is awesome. Then the navigation part could be way more intuitive, could be way more easier, maybe copying something that already exists from other apps. People are used to navigating a certain way. Like, think about it. The stories from Snapchat that then became to Instagram, that now they're on Twitter, on LinkedIn and everything. It's the same concept. It's the same thing. The same goes with TikTok. Now, it was TikTok, it was 30-second videos short. Now they're in Reels. Now they're on YouTube Shorts. Now they're on Twitter. So it's again the same. People are used to interacting a specific way with the app. And then app providers have to understand that so they can take advantage of how the users already interact with other important applications in the market so they can easily adapt to any new app. So that's something that I would say that the team can really work on. Again, for me, I'm not a Moto GP fan, like really fan. I'm a casual fan. So I don't see anything that teaches me. Like, it's just talking about the latest news. There's nothing about what is the competition, how does it work, what are the latest results, what have historic moments and anything. It's really just latest news, right? So there's no let's say there's no type of content that is dedicated for someone that is on top of the funnel, no, on the first level of awareness, like creating awareness. This is really someone that already knows what the MotoGP is, already understands how it works, what are the races and so forth. No, it really dives into it. So in the scale from the digital funnel side, I say that it's also between 4 and 5 because, I mean, again, they do have this nice log in and you get information, get access to additional content, so that's great. But then on the other hand, it doesn't explain to you what is around the MotoGP. Now, as I mentioned, this is really like I try to do a quick overview with some advice from my side. What would I do if I was the app provider for this tournament in the upcoming versions, let's say? Because I really think that this is an MVP, and then they're actually studying on what new functionalities to add. So I have no problem with that. That's probably really the best approach to do it. Now, in terms of what would I do in the upcoming weeks, in the upcoming months of this app, well, I would really dive into the user behavior, what's working and what's not working in the app today, and then try to create some focus groups with some core users. So I would try to get different profiles, meaning someone that's a real fan, someone that is a casual fan, someone that is not a fan at all and has no idea what MotoGP is, and try to get like a perspective of what they feel with the app, and then try to define what is the main goal of the app for the brand, right? Because I'm here giving you my suggestions based on what I think it's their what is their main goal. But again, their main goal is relative and it might depend on something specific that they want to achieve. So understanding that main goal is going to really balance the equation when you need to decide on what new functionalities or what new things to add into the application. So again, that's something that you have to do on your side. But from my perspective, if the goal is to drive new users, then I would go with understanding the data, having some focus groups, then create kind of like a fake mock-up of what it would look like to include a new functionality, run some tests with some users, and then from there, all the assumptions that I had in my head, validate it with that data, and then take action on it, and then go iterating step by step. Because at the end of the day, really providing an app is really a negotiation between you and the end user, and it's a back and forth to understand what they want, how is it working, what are new functionalities that are missing, and also depending on what type of fan you are, right? Because depending on the fan that you are, you're in a different level in your digital funnel, and basically you would need, your needs are different from someone that is in the awareness section that for someone that's already a client section, right? So understanding that and then understanding what is the main goal of your app is going to be critical in order to make the right decisions to continue moving forward and develop the future versions of your mobile application. So this is going to be it for today. I really want to dive a little bit more into these type of reviews and trying to give my personal point of view and be more critical than just walking you through of the application. I hope you like this. Let me know what you think. Please send me a comment, and if you are a fan of MotoGP, tell me, what do you think about the app? Did you download it? Do you use it? I would love to hear what you think about it. If you like the content, if you like what I'm doing, if you want to support me, please just like it or comment or share it or subscribe. Any little action that you will do is going to help me enormously. So please, I count on it. Thank you. Have a great week. Bye-bye.